Okay, everyone, so now I will state something maybe that can be kind of inspiring for you. Because I hear many people saying the sales is not working as it was, the collaborations may not be working as they were, many things are, like falling apart, seems to be look like that they are dysfunctional. And I know it is my internal knowing to tell you that this is happening because of what I am saying. We are transitioning. And this transition needs to be understood more and more and more. This transition that is happening mainly to our core individually has then extent on the transit that is happening in globally and in general to a large scale in between us, okay? So the point is that transit in what I said, that your value is becoming the new currency, and that we are in the shift. That means that in that knowing in who you at your core are is the biggest power. It starts to be your internal huge biggest power. What that means, if you truly know who you are, what your value is, what you bring to the, like as we say, the world's table, that means then at that core you are recognized by opportunities, partnerships, collaborations. But at that core you need to know how to function, okay? Because at that core only you can be recognized. So everything that is disturbing, I believe, that core of who you are is disturbing and minimalizing and optimizing your visibility, your recognition, the way how you are being observed, if that gives you the logical sense. It's very hard to explain this, but I believe we are in such awareness transit that I can only tell you this way. If this gives you the sense, I'm happy. And I truly believe that this is something that more of us needs to right now start working with. But that's our core value, with our core self, with our real unique one, because that is the one that is now starting cards. And I would like to explain also one more perspective to this, or give you one more perspective to this. I want you to imagine, okay? So one thing is at that core of us. Another thing is awareness that is transitioning. So imagine in our collective awareness, it was more in a way of reacting based on what has been told to us, making a decision based on that, waiting. And now this is transforming towards, we are that producers. We are no more waiting. We are the ones that we are creating, because we have that self-awareness of ownership of our power. This is the one thing. Another thing that is happening in this transformation is the transformation of the consciousness and self-awareness and self-dependency. That means that transit that is happening and that will be evolving is taking us on a journey of absolute self-reliance, self-dependence, self-care, complete self-dependency. I'll try to explain it also another way. As an example, you may see that there are more and more, everything is becoming more and more automized, okay? So there are more and more also automized. This is a normal process of our evolvement, that everything is becoming more automized. So self-reliant, self-dependent, self-productive, yeah? You have everywhere, let's say on the airports now, more machines for self-scanning, for doing this all yourself. So this is all leading towards absolute, complete self-awareness, self-creativity, self-reliance and dependence, what I said. Everything doing in general on your own and taking that power for doing everything on your own. So then the biggest and highest now strength lies in your ability to tune into this as quick as possible. To take that ownership and do it yourself, because you are aligning with the transit. Okay? I hope I could have helped it explain a little bit more, because everything will be truly in the future only self-reliant. Okay? No system dependency. No system dependency. Less and less system dependency. Now understand now what you need to do.